Welcome to another episode of Nobody Gives a Fuck About Your Opinion. I'm Blue.
I'm Sasha Soda.
Who cares? Welcome back. Oh my god, it's been so fucking long. I haven't been in drag in like a month. Well, I was in drag once for the protest here.
Yeah.
I kind of moved, if you couldn't tell, from the set change.
New location.
Yeah, we're in Chicago now, actually, so, get ready, divas.
We're here now.
We are here now. Nothing's open. And with all the craziness in the world, we took a small break, but we're back to talk about All-Stars, to talk about Shea Coulee, basically, and to talk about how much I hate someone else. We did the walk-in looks. We're not going to talk about the black promo looks. They sort of did, kind of didn't do, but kind of felt like doing sometimes. You know what I mean?
Because they weren't worth talking about.
They weren't really worth talking about. This episode was nude or love
the skin that you're in.
I'm going to take a sip of my Diet Coke that has no booze in it.
I'm going to take a sip of nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Poverty. Delicious. Okay, dive on it anyway. Okay, so first up, we have NGAF. I'm pretty sure she described this as, like, all skin tones coming together in harmony.
Yeah.
Boot. I don't like it.
I don't like all this shit hanging off of it. I'm sure she made it.
And it's not bad, but especially with the story and, like, the theme, I don't know. It doesn't really sit really well with me. It's, like, kind of trying too hard.
Yeah. I like that she made it. The hair choice is cute.
She's pretty. She's gorgeous. I don't mind it.
It's very pretty.
I will say the same thing about this as I said about Cracker's entry look, where if I saw it, like, at a gig, I'd be like, yes, you're so sickening. This is... But, like, for the runway, it's just kind of like a short dress with fringe. It's just kind of meh for the theme. It's, like, not ugly.
It's not ugly, but it's not, like, the best.
The more I look at it, the more I like it, but I still think it's like a boot or a soft, or like a super duper soft toot.
I'm gonna give it a soft toot.
Next up, we have Jujubee.
It's very Dreamgirls.
Oh, I think she looks good. I think this is the best she's ever looked on the runway. Don't at me.
This hair looks sick.
The silhouette, she's gorgeous.
The silhouette's amazing. The trumpet thing, that I wanted it to hit the ground, but she has this little hoop skirt that's like puffing out the front. That's the only part I don't like about it. It's a very solid look.
I think it's cute, and her body is like... And she looks super tall.
Yeah.
She never looks tall. It's a toot.
It's a toot. Next up, we have Alexis Mateo.
Yes, I saw the the designer of this dress. Whoever she got this dress from was reselling it the week after on, like, Drag Lab or one of the drag yard sales that all the gays know about. I thought that was hilarious. But, I mean, it's okay. I don't like leather and rhinestones. It's hard to read expensive. I don't know. It fits her body really well.
Yeah.
And the pepluming looks nice. I don't know. It's a toot. It's not like a, like, oh my god, amazing. It's just, it's like, it's a toot for me.
It's a toot. I like, it's very pageant. It's gorgeous. I love the hair with it. Sometimes I'm not always a fan of this big loaf.
Okay, well, it's a toot. I don't know. I don't have much to say about it.
It's a toot.
It's a toot. And it's kind of, but I mean, yeah.
It's a toot.
I am so sweaty, it is gross. Okay.
Same. These tits are hot. Next up we have Blair St. Clair.
I love it.
I like it.
I think it's so fun. I think it's so inventive.
I wish she didn't use when she was talking about it on the runway, she said it was like, I'm pink inside. I wish she could have been like, oh, this is the skin I'm in, but I'm like sunburnt.
I think it's fun. I don't know. I think that no one else even thought about doing something like this.
Yeah.
So it's like creative, it's interesting, it's pastel, it's pop art, it's gorge. I love it.
It's not revolutionary.
It's not revolutionary. Like, we've seen neon done a lot, but I think it's a very refreshing take for a runway where we expected everyone just to wear nude. So yeah, I mean, total solid toot. Okay, next up we have Ms. Cracker. How do you feel about this?
It's a silhouette that in the drag scene is seen a lot. It's a lot of tulle in the back, and it's like a mullet tulle dress. I don't like this thing that goes up to like here. She's a very short woman.
She is. She's 5'4".
Her makeup looks good. The makeup in
I like her in this color hair. She should wear this color hair more often. This hair works for this look. Usually I don't think her hair is very well proportioned, but I think it works for this look. I think I'm still gonna boot it because I think this takes away too much. She's too pretty to have this much. If you snapped 4 inches off it, I'd be down.
I wish she had longer legs to pull it off because right now
her skin and her tights do not match her body. And I get that is super hard to do, but it is, like, distracting in this specific runway. It's like butter. Her legs look like butter, and her, like, upper body looks like ivory. Like butter. It is, like, super distracting. That's all I can say. Like,
I think the outfit, the person who's wearing the outfit wears them. And that's very much this. Especially with the big spit guard that she got. It's supposed to be a veil or something. It doesn't look cute.
It's like butter. It's gorgeous and well made. It's just like this ruins it for me.
That's a boot.
It's a boot. Okay, next up we have Mayhem Miller.
And this was based off of Kim Kardashian's Met Gala look. The reigning one. Apparently. Lots of people have been trying to do this, and I don't think it'll ever be recreated. That Mugler dress is unbeatable right now.
This? Gorge. A lot of people even said that they didn't like the wig, but I don't think the wig looks that bad.
I think the mug looks great.
She always looks gorgeous. I don't like this giant fucking collar that she has on, this giant rhinestone collar.
Yeah. I like the dress.
I don't like the dress. It feels meh. It's like an attempt at a reference.
I'm not the biggest fan of the glass beads. I wish she would have done, like, darker beads.
I just think that there needs to be more. She looks amazing.
Like,
she always looks really good.
It's a toot.
I don't like it enough to toot it.
I like it enough to toot it.
It's a boot for me. It just looks kind of cheap.
I like it. The only thing I would change about it is maybe
the giant choker.
The choker and the length. I would like it to hit the ground, but besides that's the toot for me.
Okay, next look.
Angina.
How do you feel about this? I like it. This has the same problem that a lot of Angina's Drag Race looks have been for this season, where I think that it's wearing her. I think she just gets swallowed.
She really likes big outward silhouettes. She's tiny. They told her that she looked like a bird in a nest. I fully agree.
It's nice.
It's not bad. Like, it's a cute garment.
I know that Angina likes to be bald, but I do know that she sometimes wears wigs. I think that this would look a lot better if it was proportionized with a wig. Because it's so big everywhere that I think her head swallows and it looks a little weird. Because it's gorgeous. I'm sure with some editing it would have been amazing.
I'll give it a 2, even though it looks like it's wearing her.
I'm meaner. I'm the mean girl.
You know what?
I've met Angina. She is so sweet. She can give it, but like this is just a little meh.
You know what?
A little sad trombone.
The movie Angry Birds, the judge, let's put a comparison right here. That's what she looks like. You know what?
That's so mean.
Okay. Bird.
Okay, well, we'll go with a boot. Next up, we have Mariah Balenciaga. Toot.
That's a toot. I love this.
Don't have anything to say. It's immaculate. She's gorgeous. The hair, stun. The mug, stun.
The look, stun.
It's gorgeous. She looks amazing. She looks really good. I don't really have much to say.
I have no complaints about it.
Yeah, I don't know. She looks amazing. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I like that it hits the ground. I guess my only comment, question, or concern is I wish that instead of it being a corset with a thing and a skirt, I wish that it was just one dress. I wish that this line right here was not there. So that's my only complaint. I think it's amazing.
If I was to complain about anything, maybe she should put the corset strings back in the dress.
I like the corset strings out.
You do?
Well, it's also an exposed corset, which is like my entire gripe with it. But like, I think that it's still amazing. Like,
you know what we're talking about? It's a toot. It's a toot. It's a toot.
We don't need to talk ourselves out of a hole.
Yeah.
Next and last. I think this is last.
I think this is last.
We have Shea Coulee. Amazing, stunning, beautiful, perfect, never before seen. Amazing. The runway makes it look really yellow, which is my only complaint about it.
I love the styling of it. I love that it is hand airbrush.
I think my only complaint is I maybe wish the hair was a little bit more. Just a little bit.
I think the accessories really make the look. If we're gonna
this right here, this gauntlet and the neck brace are just it for me.
Stunning.
She serves. She's a server. She serves. I don't know if it's shoot worthy, but it's definitely toot worthy.
It's a toot.
It's definitely gorgeous. God, I wish a girl went out there naked.
Yeah, that would have been sick, man.
Because it would love the skin you're in. Imagine the con if you just walked out without fucking. Imagine. Cool. I love that.
2.
It's a 2. Shay can't do anything wrong. We love and stand Shay. Top 2 of the week. Okay, who are your top 2? How about that?
Top 2, I would say Shay and Mariah.
Yep, that's who my top 2 are. Do you like Shay's or Mariah's more?
I like Mariah's. It's by a small smidge.
I think I like Shay's interpretation of the theme.
I do like...
I think Shay's interpretation makes her my top 2, but I will say I think Mariah looks stunning. Truly amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Shay wins. Okay, bottom 2, I think we may have one. I think mine's Cracker. I don't like crackers. I think it could have been edited a lot better. I think it's still pretty, but...
I think it's Cracker.
Yeah.
Well, Andrina's gone.
Cracker needed more editing than Andrina.
Yeah, alright.
I think.
So, Cracker was top boo of the week.
Even though it's like...
It's pretty.
Like, all of these are good.
We had to pick one that we did not like.
People like to say that there haven't been any, like, all-stars worthy runways. And I think that they've been doing pretty fucking well this season. I don't know. I don't think they have the glaring issues that, like, a typical season would have. I think these are pretty all-stars level.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them is like, crazy of a boo. If Crackers was on a normal season, I'd probably do that.
Yeah.
But it's all-stars.
It's all-stars, so we have to do
Season
more.
5.
But we're local queen.
Locals.
So, again, why does our opinion matter?
We haven't done this in so long.
We
Oh my
haven't.
god, let's stretch. Okay, ready?
Alright.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get into it! I'm Blue.
I'm Sasha Soda.
Who the fuck cares?
Bye.
And I'm Pistachio.
Hi, for
And Jim and I said, "See you